You guys think I'm cool? We all wonder that question. Most of us, the insecure ones, do. It's part of the journey. A better question might be, does it matter if you guys think I'm cool? What is cool? How do you define cool? Pop culture definitely tells us that sunglasses and smoking are cool. Some people say being bald is cool, but I think that depends on the shape of your head. Deep voices are definitely cool. Um, yeah, definitely cool. But there is definitely value in coolness. Loud motors in cars. That's cool too. There's even studies on that shit where like people who got like Bugattis and badass sports cars uh, and drove them around, they exhibited higher testosterone levels. Like you just can't make that shit up. And higher T is better you and me because y'all know at this point how painfully painfully dramatically low T levels are for the bros these days. That's definitely not cool. So we're gonna work on that one. Actually, we're not even gonna work on it. We're just gonna have fun doing it. That's the whole hack right there. It's easy and common for us to say we got to work on it because that's just how we've been bred and wired to talk and think. But if you can rewire that and just say I'm just gonna have fun on this, typically it comes easier. Like being cool. Not that I would have any fucking clue what that is or how to do that. I just smoke while wearing sunglasses and talk in a deep voice. There's a lot of people out there doing it way better than I am, and I tried to learn from them because you can always learn from anybody for the most part. That's a weird stigma, inhibition, hang up that some of us have. It's like a point of pride there. Like you can't listen to somebody. It's so fucking retarded. I hate it. Um, but I understand it. Like I used to be like that. Um, I definitely that was one of my demons there. Um, he sits in the way back seat now. I don't have to worry about that shit. And I'm very open minded these days. I think that it leads to a cooler state of mind when you the more doors you have open in your thought process, the easier thoughts come and go and make sense. And but the nature of the universe and the funny way it works is you will the forces of nature will always attempt to sway you off of your center, be it very low, very high, or very centrist. The one constant is change. So the hardest thing to do in this crazy ass world is to just be true to yourself and not give a fuck what everybody else says for the most part. Obviously, you got to care about what some people say and think, but I always say if what you're doing makes you happy and it's not hurting anybody, then you have my blessing. I think that that's a path towards true freedom and happiness, and I think we all deserve that. But you gotta want that shit, baby. You can't just fucking expect it. You can't just fucking expect some dude or some chick or some job or some fucking car or some fucking phone app to show up and just sweep you off your feet and do every goddamn thing for you. That's a fucking child's dream, baby. That's a fucking Disney movie that sucked twice. To put it bluntly, it's not cool.